be about time.
Yeah, so you know, you go home, you sober up. Because whatever event we were at, it had to be like
long
so,
nights, long nights.
Yes, it's long nights. So we go home, sober up. You know what I'm saying? Then I start going through. Oh, this person followed me. That was. Oh yeah, that was that person. Blah, 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 you know, keep it in my mind. And yeah, we're gonna get into it
The
because
good guy shows up, right?
yeah, the music, and you know what it is. You look at him and you're like, oh okay. Oh, okay. Once you hear him,
yeah, give it to him. Give
it to me. Yes, that's the
right.
yes. So we're gonna get into all of that. He is a dope artist. But before we get into that, Don MARIJUAN, please let the people know where they can follow you because you're not going anywhere.
Right.
You know, we're still gonna hear more from you in terms of music.
Definitely.
And
I'm
just,
not going nowhere.
Yeah, he's not going nowhere. But I want the people to know where to follow you so that they can keep track of you through the show and afterwards.
All right, cool. I'm barely on it, but hit me there. Twitter, DJ Don MARIJUAN. Instagram, I'm on there all the time. DJ Don MARIJUAN. Facebook, I'm on there at Don MARIJUAN.
Yes.
So
it's 2 DJs and one without.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And I'm on SoundCloud too, same name. So just look me up. You know what I mean? If you want. So that's it.
All right. And what do you publish on SoundCloud? Mixes.
Just mixes. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy. Just a little taste of what I got.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Whatever, couple remixes and stuff. Ain't nothing much. You know what
but
I mean?
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that because most DJs try to go live, and of course now the live thing is.
Oh yeah.
A whole issue when it comes to music.
It's the red tape. It's the red tape.
You know I be having issues too.
I know you do. I know you do. So
hella issues.
You could play a fucking snippet and nip it. You can play nip it.
They be like mute. God damn.
Not a sound bite, a sound bit. A sound bit.
And you know what it is? They don't even be nice about the mute. They'll just mute that shit and then eventually click your shit back off. The song been gone. Your whole 15 minutes after that is muted. Like
lucky you still got people in the room.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Or they just shut it off.
Yeah, you ain't never lie.
So I so appreciate of you being here. You know, I honor my DJs, try to honor my DJs every single week because without DJs, none of this hip hop culture would even be possible.
True.
So, and you guys definitely don't get the praise that you're due. So I always make sure, like I told you, you straight? DJ straight? Okay, we can start the show.
Always straight.
Because
always straight, always good.
We always good once the DJ is good. So you're not going anywhere. But I definitely want to get into the guest of the night.
The well awaited.
Yes. Because you know why I'm excited about this? It's still R&B. And we're gonna get into that's one subject I really wanted to talk to you about. You know that singing R&B versus like this new hodgepodge of R&B and hip hop that is out now. But ladies and gentlemen, please just give it up one more time for Voices in the building.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Hi, Vo.
How you doing?
I'm good. I am glad that you are here. Like I said, I'm very excited about this.
Thank you for having me.
So let's get all the formalities out the way.
All right.
Introduce yourself to the peoples.
What up, y'all? This is Voice, part of GVOP. That's the family. That's the team. Good Vibes Only Productions.
Yes.
Yeah. Good vibes. Good vibes.
Good vibes.
Good vibes.
He does come in with the good vibes. I have to say that. Where are you from, love?
From Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. What part of Brooklyn?
Is Brooklyn in the house?
Oh, the East. When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
Danger. Well, it used to be like that. Now it's expensive.
For real.
Yeah.
They trying to get people out of the neighborhood, huh?
Yeah.
Gentrification.
Oh, please. It's bye. You're gone already. Voice. I know. Like I said, I told the people you are a singer. What made you settle on that name, though? It's just
Voice?
Yes.
Well, that's basically my instrument. You know what I'm saying? So why not go buy my instrument? You know, DJs with music, they go DJ such and such. So
Yes.
Just for me, it made sense. You know what I mean?
Yes. How long have you been singing?
Well, like pursuing music, it's literally been going on 5 years this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you one of those singing in the choir or
Nah.
church or nothing? Okay.
Nah.
So how did you come about, like, knowing you had the talent?
Well, as I was young, while I was younger, a lot of my older brothers would have me singing on the phone to their girls and stuff like that. You know,
What?
shy and all that stuff.
Smooth.
Singing
You
and
know
stuff.
what?
So their dates
They
didn't
Michael
last
Jackson's you.
Yeah, right.
Their dates didn't last long. Then.
Unbeknownst to me.
Right. Yeah, they little mic'd you.
But
Oh.
I know I used to sing a lot of Disney songs when I was younger.
Okay.
So I believe that's what gave me my range vocally.
Yeah, singing.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So
Yeah, you can't be no slouch singing no goddamn Disney song.
singing-
Nah, man.
That or
Aladdin and
Broadway.
stuff,
Yeah.
I'm a big Broadway fan too. Like,
Okay.
I'll be watching Rent. I still want to see Hamlet. I haven't seen that
Okay.
yet.
Okay. When I was younger, thank God my family kept me into that kind of stuff.
Into
It was
the
like,
arts.
yeah, we you in the hood, but there's a whole world outside of here. Look, this is what this, like, we've been, I've been on Broadway, off Broadway.
Okay.
You know-
Fortunate, yeah, you've been fortunate to see some things.
Yeah. So, and the music in these productions is crazy. It's really crazy. Like, you really have to have a huge voice.
Yeah.
And imagine the composers, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that puts the whole program
And then most
together.
of it, some of them have orchestras, so it's like
Yeah.
live music, instrumentals is way different
Definitely.
than pressing, an audio button. You born and raised in New York?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out how someone born and raised in the East just have so much soul about they singing. No
It is,
church.
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
church,
It's
Right.
like none of the staples that normally comes from. But you guys, if you were listening from the beginning, have heard one of his songs already. Which one did we already play?
I was dancer.
Dancer. Okay. Yes. We got the heat though coming because we're gonna pop a cherry tonight.
Exclusive,
This morning. That's usually when you do it early in the wee mornings, wee hours of the morning.
Pretty
Just
much. That's what I do.
pop a cherry.
Exclusive.
We're gonna bring an exclusive our way. This project that you have, these songs that you brought us, is this all from the same project, or are these like songs from different projects?
Nah, right now I'm just putting out singles.
Okay.
Right now. I do have like a name and everything concept wise for the project. It's just putting the songs together.
Yeah.
Because I don't want it just be a bunch of random songs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I feel everything should have a story, whether it be a body of work or visually. You know what I
Right.
mean?
So
I
you
feel
want
you.
to make everything in sync,
Yeah.
tracks back to
Yeah.
back. Yeah, I got you. That's real. That's real artistry.
Tell a
right
story
there.
tell a story to people, and when they see, listen, on the exclusive, and I'm gonna let him talk about it, but he showed us the video.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on to your seats.
Yes.
I appreciate that. It's definitely going to be something to remember.
Why don't you tell the people a little bit about the music that we're gonna hear from you? Because we're gonna go into your set in a little bit, but tell them about what we already heard, because we're gonna replay that
All right.
in case they missed it, and tell them about the other ones that we got coming up.
Okay. So basically, my sound, I like to call it modern day old school. So it gives you that old school feel. For the right ear, it's going to give you that replay value. It takes you to a place maybe you've been before, or it just brings you into my world. You know what I'm saying? Wording wise, it has that modern day feel.
Yes.
To where it has a little bop to it. It's not too much. It's not too R&B, but just enough to know that he really is singing on the track, and he's not just talking in harmony.
Right.
Like
Well, that's what I was alluding to earlier.
So, yeah.
Because I have a little thing when it comes to R&B nowadays, because I don't even really like to call it R&B. That's because it's to me it's a totally different genre of R&B.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Where it's kind of like a hodgepodge of hip hop and R&B. Sometimes it even be sounding a little trappy.
Yeah.
And so I just wanted to get your opinion about that, because like I said, you know, we're gonna hear some more of your music so that people get a better understanding of what we're talking about. But how do you feel about what you're saying, like the new era kind of R&B versus what you do versus the old school R&B?
I feel like everything goes through change. Everything goes through metamorphosis. So at the end of the day, it's either you're going to like what you like, you know, or you're going to stay in the realm of music that you love and you want to listen to.
Yeah.
So I know it's going to sound weird, but me, I watch battle rap all day long.
Okay.
So, and I'm now, as I'm going through this musical journey, just learning about just R&B and where my roots musically should and are coming from. So a lot of the stuff that I do is like, I might, in one song, I might have like syllable counting. So I might have more syllables than an R&B song should have, but it still works because of the vibe of the track.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
right. But you make, do you lean more towards the R&B, keeping the R&B aspect of it, or do you kind of just let it go and do what it wants
like,
to do?
When I go into creating, I go in as an artist, not to just be like, I do R&B, so I'm just gonna sing. So there's tracks that I have out there that I'm rapping on a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm singing on it. It just all depends on the beat itself.
Okay.
And what the vibe is while we're in the studio.
I love it. I love it. Just be free and let it do what it's gonna do. It'll take you with it if you're meant to go with it, right? So,
let me tell you the songs. I know you.
Yeah, I'm about to say, tell them what the titles of the songs are.
All right, so one of them is called Dancer. That's, you know, being in the strip club, everything like that. That's self-explanatory.
Strippity.
Another one's called Baby Come Back. It's about a faithful love. You know,
Okay.
Just waiting for that one person, whether it's male or female, just you need them in your life. You want them back. So you're willing to do what you need to do to get them back. And then the exclusive that you talk about, that if y'all been following me, y'all see it's going to be dropping on the 1st of February.
Ooh wee. So you are really hearing it here first.
That's called All You Need.
Because he's been teasing the hell out of everybody on social media with his little clippy clips.
You want to see the anticipation, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yes, little clip. And as soon as you be like, all right, this is about to get good.
Cut
Click.
The build up.
Yeah.
Really?
I know it's a part 2.
Really?
It better be.
And that's the thing too with anything that I create. I'm big on like cliffhangers. So I want you to get riled up right at the climax. It's like, damn.
Oh, see, you the type to leave them off the cliff, right, hanging, right, dangling right there, and then give them something else to watch while they dangling.
Exactly.
And they still waiting for the other joint to come back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you hit them with a year later with that. They niggas, I've been waiting for
some damn power.
Geniusness. Yeah,
Empire.
geniusness.
Empire.
Yeah.
Let me just hang you off the cliff and then leave you there. Right. A year.
But you can hold on to this for a little bit.
Right.
Definitely.
In the meantime, we're gonna leak something.
You got distracted. You started up there looking like, oh shit, this thing got some new shit. Still waiting on the other shit. Yeah, that's how you do it though.
So the exclusive is Give It To Me, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask him this real quick.
Yeah.
Do you have any musical inspirations? Like,
well, music that I like to listen to: Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, Ray Charles, Donald Jones, Music Soul Child.
Okay.
And this is music that you like came up off of, or
just hearing playing around me.
Okay.
When I was younger, I was mostly just in the park playing basketball.
Right, got you.
It's like it was whatever's coming out the boombox.
Yeah, pretty much. So whatever was being played around me, it could have been Bob Marley at one point, Sade at another point, Lauryn Hill at another point.
So you've been exposed to a lot of good music.
Yeah.
But it's all been like, I call it like elevated background music to me, because I've always been, let's play basketball, let's run track. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You was into sports.
Yeah. And then
I
was
active.
in like chess tournaments and stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah, now you was active in a lot of things. That's
and he's smart, y'all.
That's right.
He sang. He's smart. You cook?
I do.
Oh, he cook. Are you married?
Shit. Yes, I am.
Yeah, I knew it. God damn it.
I'm about to say, lock this Negro away.
Look, handles, license, and everything.
What are you doing running these streets unattended?
Chilling.
They chasing him. The streets is chasing him.
Oh my goodness. So we are about to get into these songs, including this exclusive, which I'm so excited about. DJ Don MARIJUAN is gonna kick chicky a little bit for us.
Oh, that was your DJ sound, DJ effects. Oh, we're gonna have to make a DJ pack with that.
Listen, no, we're not. Okay, look, we're gonna edit that. Don't worry about that. But I would like you, before we get into your music, I'm gonna have you to do it again, but let the people know, where they can follow you. Right. Again, give them a little summary about the songs they're about to hear, and we're gonna get into it.
All right. Yeah, you can find me everywhere. That's Songful Soul Voice on everything. Google it. That's me. Go to my website, songfulsoulvoice.com. Yeah, pretty much.
Songful Soul Voice.
Let's do it.
Is there a little dashy underscore somewhere?
Yeah, it's an underscore.
Okay.
But literally, when you type in Songful Soul, I'm the first one that pop up.
Yeah,
so
because I was typing in the whole wrong thing, and I was like, nah, I know I should see this boy's name.
Soul and
Soul,
I get it all the time. Yeah. That's why his voice, you know what I'm saying?
But yes, so it is. I don't want to say the voice because
I was about to say that because
the voice is a whole nother, and I'm not paying y'all shit.
It might take the little bit that he don't got.
You got cut from there?
I got cut from American Idol.
That goes to show they don't got nothing for you there.
Listen.
That goes to show your story gonna be woo.
Things happen for a reason.
But listen, a lot of the people that lost or got cut ended up making them look stupid. It's Voice, DJ Don MARIJUAN, your girl Spicy Sugar. We ready to get into the goods?
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna get into the goods, and we will be back.
Yeah.
What you need, so you call upon me. Satisfaction's guaranteed. Can't wait to get you in my bed. You know how this starts for you. Like wrap those legs around my neck. Let my tongue talk to you. Give it to me. Oh, give it to me. Give it to me. I'm all you need. Laying you down, legs in the air while I dive in that ocean, baby. I ain't playing around. You call my phone cause you know what it's hitting for. We ain't making love. It's not what you want now. You want someone who will take control and put it down. When you got that, with a fist full of hair while you're looking back. Your arch is getting deeper, got me in the deeper, hitting that sound like hand claps. We going round for round, got you screaming loud, yeah. All I hear is, oh, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Oh, give it to me, give it to me. I'm all you need. All you need, yeah. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Oh, all you need, yeah. Give it to me, give it to me. I'm all you need.
Section jumping, them bottles bottles steady coming. Don't fuck your re-up trying to keep up with this union money. See yours come fast, mine slow and steady. Them kids sitting pretty, sitting on a pretty penny. See they ain't in the J's, they talking real estate. If sky's the limit, they be playing somewhere out of space. I'm raising bosses cause I taught them how to get their own. Lead by example, don't just talk it, boy, you gotta show.
She's a dancer. 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 Got me watching you. She's a dancer. Stuck on how she moves. She's a dancer. Got me hypnotized. She's a dancer. Gonna spend my money on my money tonight. Hey shorty, how you doing? See you every Friday.
Yeah.
Watching you move. Damn, you're so sexy.
Yeah.
No, it ain't real. It's all pure fantasy. Yes, I know the deal. It's all about the money. But I can't stop thinking about what we can do out of this club. Where it's just me and you. So say you're ready. Girl, give me that chance. Once I dive in, you'll be left in the trance. Got me watching you. She's a dancer. Stuck on how she moves. She's a dancer. Got me hypnotized. She's a dancer. Gonna spend my money on my money tonight. Oh, oh, oh no, baby. I know this ain't real, but it feels like it is. You got me thinking I'm the only one that matters in this club. Every time we exchange words, I feel that rub on my leg, drawing me in, asking if I'm ready for another dance. These pockets still heavy,
Yes, sir.
so I said let's go. She took me to the top floor. Now she gives me a private show. Booty go up and down. Said the booty go up and down. Hips go round and round. Said the hips go round and round. Booty go up and down. Said the booty go up and down. Hips go round and round. Said the hips go round and round. She's a dancer. Got me watching you. Got me watching you. Got me watching you. She's a dancer. Stuck on how she moves. Got me stuck on how she moves. Got me stuck on how she moves. She's a dancer. Got me hypnotized. She's a dancer. So many questions. What I do wrong? What's going on between us? Why'd you leave me? Where is the love? I'm still here, waiting for you. What else can I do? I'm still here, waiting for you to prove our love is true. Until then I say, baby come back, whoa, whoa. 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 See this house is not a home without you, baby. I'm so alone. These sleepless nights, I toss and turn. I can't believe this. You left me torn, but I'm still here, waiting for you. What else can I do? I'm still here, waiting for you to prove our love's true. Until then I say, baby come back, whoa, whoa. 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 Baby, I miss you. I need you. I don't want nobody else but you, girl. Oh, baby, come on home. Come on home, baby.
No, you got to do the reach out. They said that's why R&B don't work no more because don't nobody just.
It's the point and the grab that they don't do no more.
They don't do that shit no more.
Appreciate you.
Yes.
Appreciate you.
If you are just tuning in, ooh, shame on you. We've been having a dope time tonight. I got my DJ in the building, DJ Don MARIJUAN.
What's up, party
And
people?
you were just listening to the soulful sounds of my artist of the night. Voices in the building.
Yeah.
Yes, we've been having a good time, a nice, crazy, sexy, cool type of vibe tonight on the House of Hip Hop, right? And we were talking about just everything. You know, we've been talking about, you know, his style of R&B versus, you know, the new age R&B that's, you know, kind of like a mishmash of like hip hop, rap, trap, and R&B.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, right?
Yeah.
Everybody got their own lane.
They got that, and they just mix it together how they want. We listened to 3 of his songs, including an exclusive. We popped a cherry tonight. Pop, 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 pop. And we actually got to see the video behind the scenes that don't even come out till February 1st, honey. We doing things over here.
Make sure y'all stay tuned.
Yes.
Follow.
Yes, and we're going to give you the information again on where to follow everybody. But, you know, my guests are going to chill right now and just let me get through what I need to get through.
Yeah.
Because we've been having a dope time talking on air and behind the scenes. You know, we've been cutting up a little bit.
Definitely.
the party DJ over here definitely knows how to make trouble. So
just a little bit. It's all in good taste.
It's you know good tasteful trouble.
Yes, good taste.
Yeah,
yes.
you mean the one that looked better on your record, but it's still there.
Right, it's if you want to indulge. You know what I mean? One of those like you don't look too bad over there.
It's always my DJ.
Yeah, it don't look too bad over there on that side over there.
They get it. They get in here and they get comfortable and that's it. Because a lot of my DJs, you don't even know what I be going through. Okay? A lot of my DJs be all reserved. You know, they're a special little creature. You know, you have to hold them like a baby bird. Yeah. Hold them like a baby bird. And, you know, then they get behind, you know, the music and it's like, who the hell is
Who's that guy? Who's that guy?
That's not the guy that I was texting and speaking to. Now he's just like, wow.
Take my shirt off.
Like he took his shirt off.
Take my shirt off.
Right. So it's always my DJs who turn up once they get, you know, nice and warmed up and comfortable. And DJ Don MARIJUAN has not been an exception.
Definitely. I had some reefer. Yeah, there's no exception.
We love 420 here, not at the House of Hip Hop. And you know, I always keep everybody abreast of what's going on with the rest of S Street Media because you always got to support the home team and everybody in it.
Definitely.
So salute to the squad
at Street Media.
At S Street Media. We always got events popping, and we no doubt have one popping this week. It is our Poetry and Piff Part 3. These Poetry and Piffs have just been getting greater and greater every time.
When you say the Piff part, that's
the Piff. Yeah.
Okay. Passed over the poetry.
There you go. Right. No, I understood that.
Poetry and Piff. Poetry. It's actually Poetry and Piff Part 3, the anthology.
Okay.
And it's being given by 1718 Collective, which we love so much here at the House of Hip Hop.
Shouts out to them.
Salute to our artists. Salute to our taggers, our graffiti legends. We're going to get more into them a little bit, but salute to, you know, my guy Sosa, 1718 Collective.
Sosa.
But yes, Poetry and Piff is going to be at the 5 spot, and it's going to be Wednesday, the 29th, right? Yes. See, you know what's messing me up, and I'm going to blow them up. Why all the calendars in here is already on February? Every time I look up, I'm like,
the man wastes no time.
The fuck?
Wastes no time. All them days that's not even counted for is already used up.
Yo, he's already in March. Okay, salute to math. He's already in March, going on April. Okay, so we got to keep up. But I sure enough looked up at the calendar and was like, why'd I say February? But it is Wednesday, the 29th, January 29th. It's going to be from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. Dope ass poets, including, you know, S Street Media's own Soon As. You know, I love Soon As. He's like a little hip hop encyclopedia, just walking.
Pick his brain for stuff.
I love him. We got Samara the Pussy Poet.
She's dope.
She's dope.
She's super dope.
You know, I was scared of her at first, but I've seen enough of her to now know, yes, she will fit right in here.
It's okay.
Her energy is aggressive, but it's a good aggressive.
Yeah. She's going to be at the Poetry and Piff event, and there's going to be so many more. There's also going to be performers there. Salute to my guy, Hale Ali. He's a former guest of the House of Hip Hop. He's going to be on the stage with a bunch of other dope people. So you definitely want to come out and support. Poetry and Piff, like I said, is getting greater and greater each time. So definitely get in there. We're on our third one, Wednesday, the 29th at 5 spot. And this is a $5 event. $5.
$5.
You can't beat our events for $5. Like
$5.
You get so much more. They got good food, good drinks.
The nigga gotta tell you that for $5. Come on, man.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You
if
just
you don't
slack the shit out yourself.
Oh, damn.
That's just real, because for $5 you can't
Yeah,
lose. It's either you go
can't.
in and you stay because you like what's going on, or you step out because you can afford to. You know what I'm saying? It didn't hurt you.
It didn't hurt you.
Right.
And if anybody is not familiar with Five Spot, it is on the corner of Washington and Myrtle in Brooklyn, New York. Okay. So please try and pull up if you're in the building. I'm sure they're gonna. Are you gonna be broadcasting from there? Yeah, most likely. So if you are afar, and that's the only reason why I'm giving you permission to do this, if you are further than the New York area, I was about to say tri-state area, because so what? Come across the bridge.
Right.
You can see it at www.sstreetmedia.info. They will be broadcasting.
S.STREET Media.
Yeah, we are the evolution of media, and I'm so proud of my team. We have events all the time, and mine's is a little bit out there, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway because it's my show, and I do what I want here. I am having an event for the House of Hip Hop.
Hey, what's good? What's good?
Yes.
Tell us all about it.
I'm really excited. It's Spicy's House Party 2. The first one we had was at Karma Lounge, and that was crazy. Okay.
Things go down over there.
Yes, that was crazy. It was a successful event, and it didn't even go the way we wanted it to.
So that means
what?
Good.
I mean, everybody loved it. They have been trying to get me to do it too for a while.
Okay.
It was me.
Anticipation is built.
No, I was like, fuck that.
Why? Oh, because the first one was overwhelming. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. That's what it sounded like.
So overwhelming. So I was like, whatever. But I came to my senses, and I want to party for the and celebrate the House of Hip Hop. So I'm having Spicy's House Party 2, and we're gonna also be at the 5 Spot. Yeah, we just gonna be shutting the 5 Spot down. My event is gonna be February 19th. That's a Wednesday, from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. It's another $5 event.
$5.
But Hanti, let me tell you, the lineup for this event is nuts. We got some of the best of New York's underground gonna be in the building.
This lineup is more than worth than what you're paying.
Yeah, way more,
Who
way
cares
more.
what you're paying?
Yeah, way more.
Come have a good time.
We're gonna, and it's the whole night is gonna be a celebration of the founding elements of hip hop. That's what this show is built on.
So you get a little history at the same time.
So yeah, well, one of the founding elements of hip hop is knowledge, and so by doing this, I feel like that's the element of knowledge. We're gonna have MCs. We're gonna have graph artists doing live art.
So basically, all the elements of hip hop.
We're gonna have breakers. We're gonna have 3 DJs.
Oh, that's dope.
So
That's dope.
We're gonna have vendors, including 420 vendors.
Ooh,
We're gonna have just so much is gonna be going on. I'm gonna be acting up.
She's letting you know ahead of time.
I'm letting you know
people.
ahead of time.
Okay.
Last time I was kind of a little low key, but not really. This time I'm acting up.
Yeah, she don't want no phone calls the next day like, yo, you was acting up.
I don't even care.
I
Don't
told you.
Don't be trying to put no. Do you know what you did last night? Videos in my inbox.
Right, I told you.
I'm gonna be acting up.
I'm gonna definitely try to come out to support that.
Yes, it's gonna be at the 5 Spot. It's gonna be dope. I just can't wait. We have everybody from like Illa G and Honey De Niro, and Fever More Fire. We got Vegas Black. My girls is in the building. We got Black Sea. We got Innocent. We got shit. It's so many people.
You named some names.
Grizz. I can't read from this far away. My boy, Deshaun Malik is gonna be opening up everything. He was Rhyme Record, Big Man Global, Greaseball, Greasy,
Chris.
Debonair, Bangkai. Cause I said Skanks the Rap Martyr. They was like, no. We all coming. So it's gonna be Bangkai. we are just gonna have such a good time. It's gonna be a real live concert.
They crew is everybody's getting together. That's what's up though. It's good.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I can't wait. February 19th. Put it on your calendar. Prepare your call outs for the next day now.
Right. Or if you one of those after work, you can hang out, folks. You're going in the next day still.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I got to work the next day, and I don't give a damn. I'm just going to suffer through it.
You the best.
Oh, well. I'll be happy, though. I'll be at work like,
Let me tell y'all about my event.
No, I will not be. Let me tell you nothing.
No.
Nothing. And they know what I do. Salute to my 9 to 5 squad. I'm not going to.
We're not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna do that.
We're not gonna do that.
But yeah, salute to my we don't work a 9 to 5, but salute to my 9 to 5 squad.
Right.
Yeah, so that's our events that's going on at Street Media. You're gonna hear me talk about my event all the way up until that motherfucker. And I am having the artists that I haven't had on yet coming up all the way up until so you can get to know what type of shit's going down.
Okay.
Yes, so we're gonna be doing that. Like I said, salute to S.STREET Media, who is putting this event together with me.
Dopeness.
Before we kind of start closing out, I want to give a shout out and a salute to my guy. He's a DJ. You know, I have to salute my DJ.
Yeah.
DJ Swift, happy belated birthday. DJ Swift, a.k.a. Swift, Strip Club Swift. We love you. He is one of the DJs on Respect the DJ with DJ Swift. And salute to my guy, the original DJ Quest.
Salute.
And my girl Paris from Respect the DJ. But we just have to give, I'm a big person about giving flowers while you can still smell them. So salute to my guy. I love you, love you, DJ Swift. You know that. Happy birthday. You're getting old, but it happens.
Swifty.
It happens. He's a great guy and amazing DJ.
Yeah, that's what's up. God bless, man.
So yes. So before we get out of here, because we're gonna let DJ MARIJUAN give us a little bit more fire before we head out. But before we head out, I just want everybody to kind of go around and give their social media information one more time.
Well, let's let the guests go first.
All
you know
right.
What I'm saying? They need to get in tune with him.
Is Voice in the building?
Yeah.
Yes. So just let the people know. Oh, well, before we get out of here, I know you got a tour.
Yeah.
Coming up. So yes, let the people know about that, and then tell them where to
talk about it.
That's part of the More Bookings tour with V Henny, Scott Morris. There's a bunch of names attached to it. It's gonna be all the way up to I believe the 20th of March.
All right.
Yeah,
you better go ahead. Come on, spring, summer.
Pack your bag, man. Pack your bag.
A lot of dates.
So can you just run off a couple of the locations you're gonna be at?
A couple of locations is Detroit, Canada, New Orleans, Houston, DC.
Okay. So you're gonna be ping ponging all over the place.
Yeah.
I love it.
Now, when you say tour, are you touring with someone, or are you? This is like your.
There's a couple of other artists on
gotcha,
Yeah, he's on a bill, but he's on a dope bill too.
No, that's what's up. He gets a chance to go on the road, get to see. You know what I'm saying? And get to do his job at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That's hands-on training.
And is this your first kind of road?
Nah, this is my second.
Second one, okay.
My third show out, I was already on tour.
See,
you know the third one you were professional, right?
That's what it looked like.
That's what it seemed like.
I'm just telling you.
No, but I like that because he got to go out, make the mistakes.
Right, get the kinks out. Yeah. That's why I said hands on. That's job training right there in itself.
You are such a talented brother. I just want to thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Listen, we only touched the surface. This guy is going to have to come back because I know there's going to be so much more coming from you.
I was telling you off the air about the show on the 7th.
Tell him about that
at
too.
The Sugar Bar.
Oh yes, round of applause. So anybody who is not familiar with the Sugar Bar, that is actually the bar founded by the legends Ashford and Simpson, honey.
Okay.
So
Legendary.
yeah, you were telling me that this is like your third time there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a small accomplishment.
It's a full set, a little over 20 minutes. I'm gonna be up there.
Nice,
You know,
nice, and that's
nice.
February.
February 7th.
Okay,
Yeah.
and anything to get in?
You said 20 minutes?
Yeah, a little over 20
Nigga,
minutes.
that's.
Yeah, I
What
mean,
the?
because I put on a show. That's why.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ew. You better back.
Yeah.
Did we reach elite level working already?
You better back off.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm professional.
Right, that's a couple of songs.
With a O.
Sheesh.
A few covers, a couple originals. You know, I do giveaways and stuff at my shows too. I do raffles. So those who get like tickets from the Eventbrite, you can go on my link in my bio. Everything's there. There's early bird tickets. There's you almost made it tickets, and then at least you still coming tickets.
Yeah, I love
You
it.
know, but as long as you get a ticket from that link, you check in with me at the door. You get a number, and then you get a chance to win some merch.
Yeah,
And they
I
smart
like
because
that.
they keeping track of the support level.
That's
they
right.
almost made it ass niggas. Don't be one of those fools.
Right. Don't be well. At
Don't
least you're
jump
still
on late.
coming.
Don't jump on late. Yeah, they keeping track. They got an algorithm. That's what they call it now, right?
Yes, it's an algorithm.
They get in touch with the people. Yeah.
Tickets is definitely going fast. too.
Yeah, so let them know on Eventbrite where
You can literally go in my bio on my Instagram.
Okay.
Songfulsoul_voice. The link is right there. Just click it, pick your ticket, check in with me.
set it and forget it.
That's it.
I love it. I thank you so much for being here. DJ Don Marijuan, why don't you let them know where to follow you?
What's up? What's up? I'm on IG, DJ Don Marijuan, Instagram. I'm on Twitter, DJ Don Marijuan, and on Facebook, it's Don Marijuan. And you can catch me every week, Libation Sundays, at the Hayati.
Yeah.
It's different every week. I promise you.
Where's that located?
That's on Avenue A and 6th Street.
Okay.
You take the A to the L. That's where I'm coming from. That's what you take. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know where you're coming
Google
from.
it.
Right.
Google it.
Yeah, that's where it's at. 6th Street, Avenue A.
Booked and busy.
Hi, Yaddy.
Booked and busy. This will definitely not be your last time
Oh,
here.
no. I'm going to make it my business. It's about to become my house. I
Yeah.
like the room.
You like the setup, right? It's cozy.
I like the room.
It's cozy.
You niggas about to get some better eating over this motherfucker.
Listen,
though, huh?
we in the wee hours of the morning,
You
so
don't
they
like
ain't
cup of
shit.
noodles, bro? What's up?
Listen, you see me eating that
He
stuff
came
like
walking
it, but
in with
a
his,
nigga was
like
looking,
it was steak and potato.
do it look like I need a cup of noodles? I look like I need a meal, right? Like a fucking meal, nigga.
You need
I
to
told
be-
you about the sandwiches, bro.
True.
That's true. Yeah,
True.
that's right. He knows about the little 24-hour spot.
It's true. I'm gonna have to get take my pen and my pad out.
Good night. You know what?
Take notes.
All right. On that note, I'm your girl, Spicy Sugar.
DJ Don Marijuan.
Voice.
I love it. We had a good show tonight. Please follow me. It's Spicy Sugar 718 again on Instagram and Twitter. The House of Hip Hop Podcast Show on Facebook and YouTube. Salute to the home team at S.STREET Media. You can see this show for those who are watching live. Thank you. This show and all other archive shows on www.sstreetmedia.info. All the links to everything else is there. I love y'all. We're gonna be back next week. We're gonna let DJ Don Marijuan take us out. And be good, y'all. Give each other the flowers now. As you can see, rest in peace, Kobe. Everybody else that was on that helicopter.
Let it bloom. Let it bloom.
Don't wait. Push through. Later, y'all.
Peace.
Ghettos in America, yeah, in the ghettos in America, yeah, in the ghettos in America, yeah, in the ghettos in America, yeah. Father stay absent, mama can't raise men. Little boys grow up and move into the state pen. That's all we really know.
I know ghettos in Brooklyn, I know ghettos in Compton. Yeah, I've been all around it, man, ain't no ghetto like Harlem. Catch me right out in Memphis, in the shower, my pippins. Came through in St. Louis, nigga, shout out the dippers. I see babies, no daddies, candy paint on the caddies. Put that K in the attic, that shit gon' spray automatic. Niggas snitching for real, under oath to your honor. Gave that boy 20 years, man, they gon' go for his mama. Niggas killing Atlanta, you ain't never been to Detroit. Shit get real with the Bamas, look at all them buildings destroyed. That's just so far today, so hard to take. Just seen them blow shorty brain right on that first 48. Whoa, mama cried, she buried her closest. Them homicides, they'll never get noticed. I'm smoking loud and back in the Rover, reporting live from Anderson Cooper.
In the ghettos in America, yeah. 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 Fathers stay absent, mama can't raise men. Little boys grow up,
Cardi, what up?
moving to the state pen.
Yeah. Help me.
Help
me. Help me, Heavenly Father. Nobody saving our fathers. They wanna send us to jail. Who gon' raise all our daughters? This shit been driving me crazy. Holding my little 380, thinking his life is so doomed. These streets is taking our baby. So what? I come from the ghetto. So what? My friends is on cheese. So what? My mama do dope. So what? I hustle for things. Is it my fault that we starving? Had to resort to do robins. Ended up back in the county. They got us all wearing orange. Them cops is coming to kill us. They keep on letting them kill us. Screaming up to the heavens. God don't even hear us. Too many mamas is grieving. Too many drugs in my hood. Man, we barely was eating, so I sold drugs in my hood. Let's go. Dear white America, I'm black in America. My world is a ghetto, feel like a different America. Put your foot in our shoes. Couldn't be us, I'm telling you. No signs of hope, feel like the devil's the messenger.
In the ghettos in America, yeah. 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 Fathers stay absent, mama can't raise men. Little boys grow up and move into the state pen. That's all we really know.